Have you come any closer to preference in the presidential primary?
I really hadn't. I mean, I probably will at some point in time, but I'm not I'm not close to announcing endorsement today.
Has Lieutenant Governor Ramsey tried to talk to you about Rick
We've
Perry?
we've had a few conversations.
What do you think of the 999 tax plan?
You know, I mean, I think the simplicity of it, I think, is what's attractive to people. I haven't, you know, there's different opinions about whether the math works and all that. So, and I don't know enough to say on that. But I do think Americans are attracted, but they'd like a much more simple tax code than what we have now.
Well, Tennessee is the most sales tax dependent
Right,
state. So I mean, you got between 9.25 to 9.75.
Almost 16.5% tax.
Yeah. How do you think Tennesseans will feel about that?
Well, I mean, obviously that's an issue. I mean, I think most Tennesseans would want to do the math on it, see what does this, you know, cost me or save me. But again, I think most people are attracted to the simplicity of it. Whether that for individuals could end up costing them more or less, you know, would be the big question.
Well, I mean, do you think it would be appropriate to require women having babies to pay sales tax on their child's birth?
Well, no. I mean, I think there's. I mean, obviously we have a lot of discussion now in Tennessee about what's taxable and what's not. And to the point, obviously in a high sales tax state like Tennessee, you're getting to where you're really discouraging retail purchases pretty heavily. But you know, when you go to 16 to 16.5% sales tax.